Let's talk about the women now. The women also, we saw some stiff competition. Bayelsa Queens, they had to dig deep. Yes, we knew it was going to be very difficult right at the Nembe City Stadium against Nassau Amazons. We'll see both sides again in the women's Super 4 that will take place in Benin City, Edo State. Ibom Angels defeated Pelican Stars. That's a local derby right there. Not much travel for Pelican Stars. Ibom Angels win down 1-0. Rivers Angels and Edo Queens played goalless. That tells us as difficult as can be at that stage, while Abia Angels defeated Confluence Queens by a single goal. Now you see, we have reached the business stage. Exactly. We are not seeing 10-0, 5-0, 4-1, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, even a goalless result. Can you believe it that Rivers Angels couldn't beat Edo Queens right there? So that's it. Some of the pictures are right there from the Women's ITO Cup, the match between Nassau Amazons and Bayelsa Queens right there at the Nembe City Stadium. Bayelsa Queens winning that one by a single goal. And very narrow, yeah, but very, very crucial because, I mean, if you look at what happened between Rivers Angels and Edo Queens, Bayelsa Queens will appreciate this result.
Absolutely. You know, 1-0 is 1-0. And it shows,
look at that
it shows that we've gotten to a business end. Fantastic save.
Wow.
We've got to the business stage of this competition. So teams are really ensuring that they tighten their defense and the competition has become more and more competitive, so the score lines are getting smaller. I'm personally rooting for Anchejile Abia Angels.
Okay.
You know, they were not impressive in the league at all, and I just hope she's able to get something out of it, even if just qualifying for the final. And I just hope that, because her job is on the line. I mean, if she doesn't perform well, considering the way they were very poor in the league, and with her reputation and everything, you know, to have guided a team to not to make it to the top 4, it's something that is disturbing.
And
I just
look
hope she's able to
look at what we keep talking about. We can only support women's football by
in
coming
spite of the rain, they still came out en masse.
Don't sit in your house and say, oh, the league is not getting good. Women's football is not... Look at the crowd. The crowd came out. Let's go to the Umuahia Township Stadium now, where Abia Angels won that one also by a single goal against Confluence Queens. Confluence Queens also played good football. Wow, that's a beautiful goal right there. That's a beautiful goal right there.
Fantastic goal. It must give credit to the player and, of course, the team as a whole. She fought back after the initial header and still got a shot in. And maybe the goalkeeper never thought that she would be able to strike it. And just caught her flat-footed and went straight into the net.
Wow, that's a beautiful goal. You want to look at how small she is. How did she get to do that? And she's so excited. Even with bandage on her head, that's the motivation right there. So it tells you that women's football is also getting interesting. After the ITO Cup, while we're resting, we joined them right there in Benin City for the end of the NFL Super 4. That one should get us talking. Now look at how they're touching the ball. That tells you, look, Abia Angels, I will say it again, they were unfortunate not to make the Super 4. I love the sort of football they play. They came to Lagos. They held FC Robo to a draw. They went away once or twice and they picked away point. And that tells you that Anchejile, she's not just an ex-player. She's beginning to find her feet right there into coaching.
Well, what a time. I mean, one would have thought that a wealth of experience will come to bear in the league. But it's not too late. They didn't go on relegation. They are still there. And they still have a season ahead of them. And the ATO Cup is here again. And if they are able to really maximize this opportunity that they have in the league, in the FA Cup, you know, I think it will help her as a coach.
I mean, it's a cup game. You don't need to respect anyone. Everybody just wants to win. And this cup will have 10 million naira inside. So everybody is rooting for that. That will be very good money. So imagine you win this one, and then you do well also in the Women's Super 4. That's good money right there to motivate women's football. So we love what we've seen. You've seen the results from the first leg of the quarterfinals in the 2017 ITO Cup. Some good goals. We also showed you, and the competition is getting stiffer and tougher. Takes us back to what happened in that match day 29 Nigerian National League match between Abia Comets and, of course, Crown FC of Ogbomoso. We've listened to both sides. We told you that some irate fans, I mean, they lost it and then they started beating players and officials of Abia Comets, not just players and officials. You'll see a picture of the central referee, Wandu Austin from Edo State Referees Council. And we keep saying it. The only thing, look at this. Not just his head. Look, his face.
Oh my God.
You can just imagine. And why we need to get to the bottom of this is security personnel were right there. And Joseph, they did nothing.
You know, Austin, yesterday I was listening to the spokesman for Crown. You know, he was saying that
sponsored
hoodlums. You know, I got me thinking, is it that they are not aware that it is they cannot abdicate their responsibility to protect the lives of players? It is their responsibility. Wow. You know, nobody can take that away. They are responsible for hiring stewards. Yeah. They are responsible for getting the police involved. They are responsible for ensuring the safety of players and officials. For them to abdicate that responsibility to a hoodlum is quite sad. I do believe that whoever made that statement is not schooled. He doesn't understand what it's like to host a league match, because that is the first, that is like the one-on-one. It's the ABC. You should have that in place.
Look at players and officials. Look at
players and officials. Just like the way that the league management body came out and sanctioned them the way they did, as swiftly as they did. You know, but I think they need to come hard. They need to come down harder. You know, because before you know it, I mean, if this thing is not. If it's not stopped, it will come to a time where they might actually kill a referee on the field. And
that's what I keep saying.
It's quite unfortunate. Is it that something will be done?
Just as someone would say, let's be thankful someone didn't die. This is as bad as it can get. Professionals went out to play a professional football match, and then we're having this, and we keep saying it. Why are you attacking officials? If your team is that good, from the blast of the whistle, they should score 3. If they score 3, 4, you win the way FC Freiburg, for instance, won. I would just start saying the referee, the game ended goalless. The game ended goalless, and to come down on referee Wandu Austin the way they did, it just tells you that we do not even value the persons that are in charge of the match.
To be even alluding that the officiating wasn't fair, and as a result might have, you know, offended the fans, shows that to an extent they are complicit in this entire thing, trying to justify that because of the officiating was bad, and you know, abdicating your responsibility shows that, I mean, the LMC really need to do something. The NNL need to do something to ensure that things of this
they came down hard. They've given them some fines.
They need to be a lot more harder.
Yeah, but what we're saying to Crown FC of Ogbomoso, we need to bring those sponsored hoodlums to book. Yes, we should keep looking for them, because we don't want those persons in our football. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We'll go on a quick break now. We'll come back, we'll wrap up the show. Don't go anywhere. Stay.